Do you want kids, Brody Jenner?
At some point, yeah. I just have 2 Rottweiler puppies right now, so I'm not really I'm not really focused on kids just yet. I think guys would tend to want kids around more like, I don't know, I find the trend is like mid-30s, you know, like 35, where they're ready at least, where they're just like, okay, you know, I've been...
Well, and in Hollywood, I feel like it's normal to have them at 45, 50. Guys are having them at 60, 65.
Well, if you'll hand out your sperm more, then more people can have it, apparently.
Well, I don't want to... Well, the thing is, though, I don't want to be too old when I have kids. When I decide to have kids, I still want to be, you know, able to play with my kids the way I want to play with them and go surfing with them and do all that stuff. So I definitely at some point would like my kids, but just.
But you're saying that you think guys around 35 decide they want.
I don't know. I mean, I'm already my views. I didn't want kids 5 years ago. I was like, I'm not having kids, you know. And so then I'm 30 years old now, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, I do. So as you get older, your views change. They've already changed slightly. So by the time I'm around, I don't know, 35, whenever. Honestly, it's whenever I feel when I feel set, where I feel like I'm, you know, making enough money, I got everything going in my life, and everything's good, and my relationship's great. Then that's the time.
That's a good philosophy.
I think that I'll be selfish up until that moment, just to make sure everything's going good, to be able to provide the kind of life that I want to provide for my kids.
Yeah,
good for you.
Once that's stable, then it's time.
No, that's not selfish. I think it's selfish when people just say you have to have it right away. It's thinking ahead. It's actually selfless to make sure you're prepared for it.
It's also hard. I'm 35 now. When I was 25, I thought, oh yeah, by 35 I'll definitely have kids by now. But now that I'm 35, I'm looking at 42 or 43. It sounds like a better time.
Yeah, but you're not ready.
It takes a lot longer to get on your feet, I think, too, than you think. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
In terms of everything you said.
And how busy are you? You know, it's like, think about how much you travel, how much you're working, how much you're doing. If you were to have a kid right now, it would really be tough.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's sort of depending on what you want. Because I'm gone all the time, and I've never. If I wanted to be home and have a kid instead, then I would do that. But I just don't have that desire.
Yep, absolutely.